This hair, I don't wear it often, but when I do, I absolutely love it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Olajumoke Ademolu, a Lagos-based YouTuber. And today we would be doing the get to know me question tag. For the purpose of this video, I already asked my Instagram friends to ask me some questions that they've always wanted to know about me. I have the questions here, and the first one is, how old are you? Okay, I'm 28. I was born March 22nd, 1994 to Mr. and Mrs. Adegeye. Second question is, I think you've been to Zanzibar. Yes. Can you recommend the best luxury resort? Okay, so this will be a bit hard because I've only been to Zanzibar once and I cannot really recommend places to stay because I didn't stay in all the hotels, but I would suggest that you read reviews online. That really helped me a lot. And just go on Instagram, use hashtags, use location, and see if the place is what you want. I spent just a week in Zanzibar and I stayed in 3 different hotels. I stayed in Zamblu in Kiwengwa. It's a very beautiful place. It's really far from like major tourist centers, but I loved it. I also stayed in Isaraya Overwater Villa. In my own opinion, I think that would be not the most luxury, but it gives that Maldives vibe, Overwater Villa. It gives that luxury vibe for me, and it was a bit more expensive than like the other hotels around. Then I stayed in I can't remember the name of the last hotel now, but I would add it to this video so you would see. So the third question is, will you have a white and trad wedding, or this is all? Love it either way though, your hair. Oh, thank you. So for those that already know, I got married last month to the love of my life. I got married in September last month and was a civil wedding. Beautiful, intimate. It had 80% or 90% of my loved ones, and it was exactly what I imagined. Left to me, that would be all, but I'm a Yoruba girl, and in my culture, you're not fully married until you have a traditional wedding. So yes, I will be having a trad wedding. I'm not going to disclose when, but I will be having a trad wedding. Okay, so this is the fourth question. How many breakfasts before meeting your hubby? This is funny. So for those of you that are not Nigerians, that don't understand what breakfast means, it literally means heartbreak. So this person is asking me, how many heartbreaks before meeting your hubby? So I met my hubby 5 years ago, but we're just friends. So of course I dated other people, and at some point in my life I was the one serving the breakfast. Not like I wanted to or it was intentional, but I had something I was looking for, and when I figured that okay, this is not what I want in a man, I end up ending the relationship. Okay, until one particular year, and then I got served. I got served my own breakfast. So yeah, I think that happened about twice before I eventually started dating my husband. Then the fifth question is, how and when did you meet hubby? You guys are asking a lot of relationship questions. You don't want to know me. Okay, so how and when did you meet hubby? I met him around this time 5 years ago, October 28th, I think, or October 29th. I can't remember the exact date now, but it was October 28th or 29th, 2017. My friend had invited me and a few of our other friends to a birthday celebration at Omu Resort. It's a resort somewhere in Lagos, around Ekpe. And she was going on and on about this a friend that just came back from the US. He left the country a very long time ago and is back now, and she just wants him to come for a birthday celebration. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we all went to ShopRite in I think Aja, I'm not very familiar with that area, but I think it was the ShopRite Naja. And then we all went there to kind of wait for this guy because, I mean, we all had to drive together to the resort. So while we're there, we're just trying to shop for like few things that we would need on the way, you know, drinks, water, snacks. And then this guy shows up and he started putting things in the basket, things in the carts. I'm like, who is this one trying to show off here? And then, you know, my friend comes and says, oh, this is our friend that we've been waiting for. I'm like, oh, okay, hi. It wasn't love at first sight for him, for both of us. But we did, you know, we did some activities together that day because we had to be paired in groups for certain activities like the kayaking. He forgot his power bank with me that day, and I wanted to return it. So I told my friend, okay, give me your friend's number so that I can return his power bank to him. Nope, I wasn't trying to shoot my shot. Because if you believe that was my way of shooting my shot, I wasn't trying to shoot my shot. I was just trying to be a nice person to return his power bank to him. So I called him and I was like, oh, hi, you forgot your power bank with me and I'm just trying to return it. And then he gave me his address, or where it was at the time, and then we met. I gave him the power bank and I was like, oh, why are you in a hurry to go? Let's have dinner. And then we had a drink that day, and that was it. We were not seeing each other, you know, often. It was like once in 6 months or once in a year. It would just call me randomly. Hi, how are you? Are you okay? Are you around? I'm in the country. Let's hang out. Like that till, you know. Anyway, so the next question is, what do you do for a living? So I wear many hats. I'm a content creator. I'm a mobile photographer. I also, you know, teach people how to take pictures with their mobile device and how to edit pictures. I've done this several times. I've trained over 600 people on how to take pictures using my mobile photography courses. It's still for sale, so I'll put a link down there in the description box in case you're interested in knowing how to take pictures with your phone and how to edit them and all of that. I'm also a social media manager. I also sell presets for editing your pictures. I'll add that as well in case you're interested. But above all, I'm a career woman. I am a project manager. I work for an educational technology firm in Ikoyi, and I've been working there for the past 5 years. It's been a major experience for me. I also own a brand called Beach and Curves where I sell beach wears, resort wears, you know, lingeries, sleepwears, lounge wears, just whatever it is that you need to go on a vacation. Hats, you know, sunshades and all of that. I'll be adding that below as well in case you're interested. So the next question is, what school did you attend and what year did you graduate? Okay, so I attended Babcock University and I graduated in the year 2013, and then I went for my master's that same year in the University of Portsmouth in the UK, and I graduated 2014. So the next question is, what is your favorite food? I would say yam and egg. My favorite food has been yam and egg since I was 5 years old, and it's still yam and egg till now, till today. I would eat yam and egg in my sleep. Yeah. Yes, it's yam and egg. Anyhow you fry the egg, just let it be boiled yam and egg. I'm good to go. Okay, so the next question is, what kind of movies do you like? I'm not really a TV person. I'm not a movie person, so I do that just once in a while, so long as it is interesting. So drama, sci-fi, rom-com. I like scary movies as well. Thrillers, you know. I love TV series more. I love TV shows. I like to watch them. I like the fact that it is long, so I don't have to just watch something for 2 hours. I want to be able to watch it for like 2 weeks. Okay, how many countries have you visited? I think 9. I have to count them, I'm not sure. I've been to Benin Republic, I've been to Ghana, I've been to the UK, I've been to Mexico, I've been to Turkey, I've been to Dubai, UAE, sorry. I've been to Senegal, I've been to Tanzania, Kenya. I think that's about it. Yeah, 9 countries. What's your zodiac sign? I'm an Aries. And the next question is, what is your biggest fear? You know, with everything happening in the country right now, I think my biggest fear would be losing the people that I love. It is scary. Death is scary, and I don't know how I will not be able to handle that. So yeah, that is my biggest fear: losing my friends, losing my siblings, losing my parents. Like it's just too much to handle, to think about. So yeah, that's my biggest fear. So I think that is all for now. I don't have any more questions. I just have my friends asking me questions like, do you love me? Would you die for me? One of my friends just asked me, would you pay for my honeymoon? Well, I would not pay for your honeymoon. So that would be all for today. Thank you very much, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It would mean a lot to me. And please like this video and drop a comment below. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. I will see you in my next video. Thank you.